Engineers are firing up Japan's nuclear network this weekend. They'll be restarting the first reactor since the March 2011 disaster disabled Fukushima Daiichi and raised concerns about the safety of atomic energy. Operators of the Oi plant in central Japan will put Reactor 3 back online this Sunday. Kansai Electric Power Company engineers have been conducting preparations for the restart. They've been cleaning cooling water pipes and checking for leaks. They found no serious problems. The Prime Minister approved the restart of 2 units at Oi 2 weeks ago. Kansai Electric spokespersons say Reactor 3 will reach the critical stage Monday morning. That's when the chain reaction of nuclear fission occurs. The unit is expected to start generating power 2 days later and take 4 more days to operate at full capacity, provided everything goes smoothly. Kansai Electric plans to restart Reactor 4 at the Oi plant on July 17th. Spokespersons say that unit will be at full capacity a week later.
Hi guys, here is Henry. I'm reflecting on the nuclear crisis here because I'm living 100 kilometers north from Fukushima Daiichi. Now we have already 36 hours after the massive protests in front of Premier Minister Noda's office, and there is a completely blackout of all news about this huge protest. I know that the Japanese media were blackouting, since the nuclear crisis started, but for me, just for fun, I recorded to my hard disk all news and went through all of them. And can you imagine, there was only one very short news on Miyagi TV about the protest. They didn't mention the size of the protest. They didn't mention the rage of people at the protest. They made it look very mild, and they didn't mention the size. They made a picture which you couldn't even say, you couldn't feel the huge size of the protest. There were many helicopters around the place, but the news is not happening. I'm sure on Monday, tomorrow, there is a morning bird, which is a morning kind of news in Japan, and they are very critical and they will speak about this one. But now it's 36 hours and there are no news about this, official news on the Japanese TV. So where are we living? In which kind of world are we living? What does it mean, that the media are afraid of something? This is supposed to be democracy. This is supposed to be free speech world where everybody can express themselves, especially media. But it's not happening. 36 hours after the huge massive protest, there are no news on the TV in Japan.
Protesters gathered in front of the Prime Minister's office to demand the government cancel the plan to restart the 2 reactors at Oi. They used social networking sites to coordinate the demonstration.
The government must figure out what went wrong at the Fukushima plant before restarting any reactors.
Housewives with children and businessmen on their way home from work joined the protest. A number of people in Japan have become concerned about the dangers of nuclear power since the Fukushima Daiichi accident.
It is the 30th of the 6th, 2012, and this is a Fukushima special report. Pour one up, buddies. A freelance journalist in Japan received an emergency email from TEPCO. Around 6:24 a.m. of the 30th, 2012, alarm was given for the system trouble in the coolant system of spent fuel pool number 4. Coolant system in spent fuel pool number 4 was automatically stopped. No water leakage was confirmed. I repeat, confirmed. This is coming from TEPCO, remember. The water temperature in the spent fuel pool number 4 was 31 degrees Celsius when coolant system was stopped. TEPCO estimates it's raised at 0.486 Celsius per hour. Currently, TEPCO is investigating what stopped the coolant system. TEPCO will update by email when they obtain further information. This was received at 8:19 a.m. E&E News also is covering this. They have a direct link to Kyoto News, which is running a story, basically the same exact story. So we have a general press release from TEPCO stating that the coolant system for the spent fuel pool number 4, this is the one everybody's been going on and on about, has stopped yet again, and the temperature's rising. Now they're doing a lot of construction and whatnot around spent fuel pool number 4, the number 4 reactor building. They're literally tearing it down. We are finding out that it's unstable. The soil around it needs, they're injecting it with cement to try to stabilize the foundation a little more than it is. A lot more damage was done than we've been led to believe, of course. I will attach links below. Please enjoy it while you can. Thanks, everybody.